And we're back, and I have no idea what was causing that, but when I exited the game and went back in, it all fixed itself. So, von Reichenbach writes of the Odic Force, whilst that ignorant charlatan Blavatsky pontificated upon the soul. They are both cretins, to think one could strive for such great heights without wading first through puke and innard, without standing upon an architecture of bones. Montezuma was the wiser, but here, in our temples of steel, I have witnessed the severed head of a man, recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage. Immersed in a solution of the Brenberg compound, open his eyes and cry, "Oh, where are my legs, sir? Where is my body? We are breaking through the barriers of death itself. Oh, my dead darling Lily, it is too late for you, but I promise you this, I will save our children from death, and if need be, I will wrench them back from the blackness with this wonderful concoction." Well, that was most certainly worth the wait to read. Maybe that's what the machine is for then. You know what, you can stay right there. I don't really want to do this. Oh well. Oh, go away. Go away. What's back here? Oh, probably nothing. Yuck. Whoa, Jesus! What are you doing? Go away! Go away, runs after him. What the hell? Oh, it's locked. Well, I didn't really want to go that way anyway. Oh wait, I need one of these things. I'll just bring one in case. Well, I wonder what those things were. It was that pig anyway. I wonder if it was Sally. I don't really like the way that pig sounds, or looks, or acts, or anything about it at all. But I will persevere and press onwards. I really don't want to persevere and press onwards. What was that? What the fuck is that thing? I wonder if you could see that actually. It was off there when I'm pointing this thing. It like ran and then it stopped and
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
Could have sworn it came up these stairs. It didn't look like Sally, but it might have been. I'm freaking out now. Okay, it might just be the steam, because I thought it was one there a minute ago too, and I probably just fell and I wasn't supposed to fall.
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine, you just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
Yeah, the creepy atmosphere really is starting to kick in now. Makes it much harder to commentate on. I apologize. Well, I assume I have to go this way. So, sprint jump. That did not work. And I don't seem to be able to jump back up here. Well done, me. Right, sprint jump once again. Huh. No, I'm not supposed to go that way then. I think. How about this? No. Not back up here. Oh, was this unlocked? This was not unlocked.
I told you he'd come.
Extraordinary, quite extraordinary. And you built it all. Good God, man. You have been busy.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into grief, pine, and fade in my hopelessness? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
Well then, spin the wheel time. That is a cool door opening animation. Oh, this is the place from the menu, is it? I think. It looks like it. Those are both refusing to open. Do I push this? I do push that. Oh dear. What on earth is going on here? This is very strange. Oh my god, I know what this is. This is like a decontamination thing. This is actually really cool. Very unique. Steampunk. And that looks like a house. Oh, wait, can't wait to get back into those things. Okay, can't turn you on. This is what it is. Oh, I kinda wish I was back in here. It was nice and safe in there. Okay. What about this door? Locked. About that book? Nothing. What about this? Probably something. Huh. And a whole lot more of, nothing. Oh, let's throw this chair anyway, and open these. More nothing. More nothing. More nothing. And more nothing. Get out of my way. And we're moving on. The collar, the neck, the noose. Such a fanfare. The Times wrote it was a splendid occasion. The hunting stretched for streets, and the fanfare blew. A proud day for the family. Is that hunting or bunting? I think it's bunting, but, you know, I'm not going to say. Oh, I did say. Never mind. So, yeah, we're pressing onwards. Into a location which is, well, far more appealing than that place. I'm about to regret saying that, I reckon. God damn it, telephone. You want this time?
I had such visions to share with thee. If my jaw be unshackled, and you harvest the crust from my eyes, making me clean madness, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
What the hell? That guy's a creepy guy. I want to help him. I like the way you can turn on the lights, actually, that's kind of cool. There's another one of these things! Well, I can't. God damn it, I was gonna throw it because it was on the chair. Right. Let's investigate this. Nothing. Move out of my way. Another goddamn shirt! Ooh, readings. May 1st, 1899. But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were harnessed thus? Would they sing? Would they find their own god? I have seen these things, and I will tell you now, no. No, they will not. But they will happily accept fealty to a god thrust upon them, and worship it thus given. In this, I realize they are no different to the masses. They are much the same to us. Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, understand that we too are shackled, and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross the grey evolutionary line, it must be first painted upon the ground. Well, it's just getting more morbid as it goes, isn't it? I like it, though. And, go this way. You can't even lift this anymore. Is there someone stealing? That is horrifying. That is a horrifyingly strange picture. Oh, more readings. August 22nd, 1899. In America, they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly, but perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. We walk upon our histories. They are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how, when building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels crisscrossing the capital. What palaces lie beneath us? We are digging, excavating, and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me, there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. And now I'm confused again. Okay. That's just lovely. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm gonna move on. At least the singing stopped. More ghost glasses. Can you pull this? Oh. More dodgy mirrors. And we are out of here. Very, very slow building. You know, I kind of would have assumed something would have happened by now. I guess they're still building up to it. And more readings. October 11th, 1899. Reintegrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry, using low levels of laudanum or something, derivative, in feed to subject the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from the holding pens onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits. And we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. We find Debussy particularly effective in this regard. Maybe that's the person I heard singing. That is a strange name, though. Never heard of anyone with that name. And another load of rooms. That one is locked. And those are bodies. And more maple syrup. Well, to be fair, it looks a little bit more like dried blood now. More rats. Always a good sign. Dead pig. Yeah, always a good sign. Remember these things being really heavy in Amnesia. You can just like pick them up and throw them. Or drop them. But anyway, back to the game. What is that? That is nothing. More locked doors. More pig bodies. And another wheel. Oh, I guess I have to put something down before I can turn that. And I guess this is the way I have to go. And I was right. Aren't I a genius? Right. More dead pigs. I suppose there's a machine for pigs. I actually thought they were referencing to humans, not actual pigs. Well, this just looks wholly unpleasant. I wonder if I can push this. No, I can walk right through it. Can I go out here? I can. See, the moment I complain about the backtracking. Wow, this looks so cool. This is so impressive, like, compared to what the Dark Descent had, which was all kind of, you know, those kind of indoor types that we had in there. Being outdoors is such a change. And more reading. Always a good thing. Delivery schedule. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided with will simply not perform its designated function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine and there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in my storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning that crank handle all day only to find the tank is empty. Oh, sod it, says I. Enough for a night, and to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a jar. Oh, that's interesting, and there's something I should probably point out. I was going to make an absolutely awful joke when we met Sally, and that guy's name was Harry. When Harry met Sally, I was going to make a joke about that when she showed up, and now I won't.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Oh, I don't really want to go in there. And I don't really want to go in there either. That's Mandisco, and the guy's name was Mandis. So I guess I'll be going in there next. And I'm going to wrap this part up anyway. I'll be continuing immediately, and so I'll see you in a second. Alright, you tune in for that.